Um, one of these days we should live stream on here.
On YouTube.
Like I don't know, there's like a built-in like Riverside live stream situation.
It's giving AI though. I wanted to cut fringe bangs, but we weren't doing all that. I'm feeling super itchy. I'm also feeling just disgusting. You know when you like just feel dry and gross and like just feel dry and gross. Just feel dry. I have a tea. Hopefully that'll help.
Yum. What type? Chamomile?
Whispering Wildflowers.
Oh. I just got an email. There's been a lot of demonstrated, and I posted like 2 clips of episode 2 for like a little teaser moment.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of demonstrated interest in the channel.
Okay.
2 people.
That's good.
So.
Let me maximize my screen so I can see what's going on here. Okay. I kind of like a... Ooh. She kind of looks like... It's like a... Oh. It's like a little ball.
You look French Parisian 1920s.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Je voudrais un pain au chocolat et un café petit déjeuner d'enfant. None of that made sense.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas.
Sais pas.
Oh, see. Oh, see, honey. So, I want to talk about my feelings today, right out of the bat.
Okay.
I just don't feel good today. I felt good in the morning. I've been reading Anthony Hopkins' memoir. Maybe I already mentioned that in the last episode or 2. And
I don't think you did, but you did tell me.
So the whole morning I was reading it and it was really inspiring. And that felt good. And then around lunchtime, 11:30, 12:30, I was just like, I had a smoothie. I had an Impossible beef patty, frozen. I didn't eat it frozen. I cooked it in the air fryer and then ate it with broccoli and Checkers frozen French fries from the Dollar Tree. So it was a well-rounded meal, one could say. And I thought that was going to boost the moods. I'm just so over it today.
That happens. Tuesdays are hard. Everybody complains about Mondays. I think it's Tuesday. Because Monday, you have a little happiness from the weekend left over. Tuesday, it's gone.
Yeah. No. I actually don't have any happiness on Mondays. In the sense that, like what you just said, like I don't have leftovers. But I agree with that Tuesdays are kind of hard. Because it's like, ugh, like it's only the second day.
Right.
In this with society where you have to work 5 days a week and the week starts on Mondays. I'm like, oh, can we give it a rest?
Do you get like a break next week from work since
what
you do?
My job is off limits. The pod. I have to keep some professionality.
Well, I didn't say what your job was.
I have to be professional, Dylan.
All I asked was if you got a break.
I do have a mini little break.
Well, that's good. That's something to look forward to. I cleaned my apartment today. Well, my room.
Does a new episode of All's Fair come out tonight?
Oh my god. And a new episode of Salt Lake.
Oh.
I think the
Okay.
new episode of All's Fair might potentially already be out.
You know what's sad? I want to watch it, but I want to watch it with you, but I don't think it'll be on like Look Movie 2 yet.
All's Fair.
Yeah. Because you know how it's like we can't like screen share on Hulu?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, so I have a break
Oh, yeah,
next
it is
week.
out.
It's out right now?
Let me see. It's out on Hulu. Let me see if it's on. I'm so happy that you have a break.
Yeah, it's just like a little break. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get paid for it, so fuck them. Oop. I'm kind of over it. See, it's like I'm not excited about that. But
Right.
enough of that. Who cares? What do you want to talk about? No, just like enough of like not being because like Anthony Hopkins. It was like I've been saying it to myself all day. Just get on with it, and maybe like yesterday, it's just like get on with it. Like the pod, get on with it. Like in the sense that like just push through. Like there's no sense in like dwelling in your like negative emotions or like your bad feelings or even feelings of like doubt and stuff. I feel like those are good feelings to have and you just got to keep going. Like, you know,
I don't know if they're good necessarily, but they're inevitable.
well, I think they help you, they kind of motivate you or
Maybe if you're the type of person that's motivated by that.
well, like if you didn't weren't like I don't know, if you didn't have like fears, like you wouldn't have like a launch pad. I don't think.
I think they're neutral emotions. They can either
I
be good or
think
bad. It depends on how you deal with them.
I guess it's just your perspective on them.
Exactly.
So my perspective's different than yours.
And that's okay. And my next perspective change that differs from yours is that I have to turn this light on. Like I can't see.
Okay.
Come back to me. Oh, there we go.
You're giving like Facebook 2010.
It's these glasses. I'm probably gonna have to take them off
It's
because
that
I haven't worn them in
sweater.
like 5 years. But
It's that sweater.
yeah, this is very 2010. I feel like a little boy
Mm-hmm.
with a mustache.
I hate facial hair.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It is what it is.
Get on with it.
Oh God, I don't have anything to say.
Well, on the topic of noir, which
Oh,
means black in French, for those who don't know, because I speak French. I don't speak French. Oh, I had an interesting lesson yesterday with my French lesson teacher, French teacher. So I take lessons on this website for pretty cheap. And so it's not like super legit, but it's this guy, he's kind of cute. His name's blank. And I don't know, yesterday was fun. With the lesson we were doing, he was kind of just like testing my knowledge over what we've already gone through, and basically I still like can't form like sentences, but I can like remember colors or something, and like numbers and like
okay.
some of the conjugations of like common verbs and stuff. But like then he was like, "Oh, like can you try like in French like say what you did today?" And I was like, "Petit déjeuner."
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat. Yeah, I was like pain au chocolat au croissant et oh, I could say. Well, now I can say it. I think I wrote it down too. J'ai pris le petit déjeuner le matin et ensuite je suis something something. Au travail. Oui, voilà.
Yes.
I'm getting there. I'm only a month in. Guys, like, give me some
Really,
credit. I'm only
everybody
a month
starts
into learning
somewhere.
French. And everyone's like, oh, you gotta learn French in a month. It's impossible. I don't know what
Right.
kind of pressure they're putting on me to learn French in a month, but it's not happening. I'm
Wait,
learning,
who is giving
okay?
you that pressure?
God. God came inside of me last night.
Lucky duck. But on that topic, it's like, oh, did you learn English in a month? No.
Right.
It took how long does it take you to like become fluent in English? Like as an American,
13,
like born like 10 years, basically. Maybe 6 to 8 if you're being
15.
liberal with it.
15, 20 for me.
Oh.
Just kidding. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, it takes a village.
And you know what? We're all still always learning English, like,
Right.
or I mean, native language. Like, that's what I mean by that. It just so happens that English is my native language.
Yeah, I've always been so hard on myself about my vernacular. And you know what? Fuck it.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. Just gotta keep reading, and maybe you'll have a better vernacular.
Reading.
Reading is actually fun. I just got un livre de français.
Like en français?
Yeah. Oui.
Oh.
No, so there's this movie. It's called well, the book is called Autobiography of a Zucchini, but the movie is called Life of a Zucchini.
I love zucchini.
Yes. And so it's an amazing film. I think it's like a stop motion film, but it's in French. Book's written in French, so I ordered the book in French, and I was like, I'm gonna read this book, but like in the sense that I'm not going to understand anything that I'm reading, but eventually by the end of the book, maybe some things will click or my brain will just like, I'm trying to soak my brain in like French. So,
Yeah.
but it was actually so challenging just to get through 2 pages. So, and like, I'm not even comprehending what it's saying. I'm just trying to pronounce it. So I don't know how long, I don't know if that's actually going to work for me because it was a little like, I think and I've been watching videos of like people who are like polyglots, like talk about how you have to make it enjoyable or else it's like you're not gonna learn it, or like I don't know. So the enjoyable things I'm doing now is like watching French TV and movies and cartoons and stuff.
And I think that's so smart because you're like, you have to learn the sounds that your mouth needs to make, and you need to learn like, I'm not a polyglot, I don't speak French. But
I'm not a polyglot
that
either,
just
but I
makes
will
sense, right? Like, because there's something to it. Like, there's like I have read that like Russian speakers, like when their mouth is at rest, their tongue is like flat, like against their bottom teeth. Whereas like English speakers, they tend to have their tongue like behind their front teeth or top teeth. So it's just like different mechanics in your mouth. So you have to like, I think that's good, like starting with the sounds. And that's how babies learn too. That's how babies learn language, by imitating your sound.
Yeah.
And then
Something
they
about
figure out what you're saying later.
right. Yeah. I just saw a video and it was like some guy saying he does this. I guess for work he has to speak French. I think he's like English or American or something. And he was saying like he has this phrase that he practices before he knows he's going to go into work to speak French, just to like help him get into it. And it's like, yeah, he places his tongue at the bottom and he says this like, I forgot what the phrase was, but it was in French. And I was like, oh, okay. Very interesting. It's like just learning anything is kind of really, that's like the topic. Noir learning, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like learn.
And it's so important to continue learning.
And playing.
Everybody thinks you're like done with learning, like once you like graduate high school or even undergrad.
College.
Like,
yeah.
No, you're learning every day, whether you like it or not. So learn something that you want to know.
Right. I mean, because you're to die. And then it's like, you never learned that thing
Right.
that you wanted to learn. And if it fails, who cares?
Right. At least you tried.
Yeah. Um, yeah, because I was thinking like, I was like, wait, for literally 20 years, we were conditioned to like learn six different subjects at the same time. And then now it's like after you graduate college, it's like you're incapable of doing that. And it's like, why not? Like, why not learn multiple things at once? And like, because I think that it's like, so we just want it now, 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 now. It takes years to like be good at something. And so I just want to like
Yeah.
soak it
Me
in.
too. The other thing is like people are like, ugh, I'm like pushing 30, like I can't, like I don't have time to do that anymore. Or like I don't want to like go, I don't want to start learning this, like I'm already 30. The time's gonna pass anyways, first of all. Two, I didn't realize I was gonna die tomorrow. Like you
Yeah.
might as well just start now and then maybe you will be fluent.
Right. The time passes
Because it's I
anyways.
mean, you have to start if you want to do something, you have to start it.
Right. And make it enjoyable. Because then don't make, like, you're gonna, how are you to start something and then get frustrated that you're not excellent at it? I mean, it is frustrating, but it's like, you just started this thing. Like,
Right.
you're going to be horrible at it.
Like this podcast.
This podcast, I mean,
On my part.
just
Joey
get through
actually
it.
consumes podcasts, so I don't
Well, doesn't matter. I think as we're just, this is new. So
exactly. And we've never worked together
it's,
before. This is like work.
it is like work, even though it's like supposed to be like, it's like we're doing this recreationally. It's like, it's work.
Yeah. I don't it looks like it's like blurring all my teeth together into like
I
one
wish it did
tooth.
that for me, but I need braces. They wanted to charge me how much for braces? $6,000. Ugh, your camera's
Do you guys
frozen.
go to the dentist? How often do you go to the dentist, Joey?
Why?
I don't know, I'm just thinking about teeth now.
Mm, I don't want to answer
Oh,
that. I went this year.
okay. I have not. I haven't been to the dentist in like 2 or 3 years.
You know what? I was watching. What do you have in your fridge?
I have a fresh bag of mini cucumbers, this pre-made, I know, prosciutto stuffed pasta that I got today for tomorrow. Um, String cheese, salami, a jar of pickles, and a jar of kimchi. And then all of my roommates' shit.
Your roommate's shit in the fridge?
Yeah, isn't it disgusting?
mm,
It's in your fridge.
impossible. The whole impossible fucking menu that I'm not eating because I'm gluten free. So I just buy all this impossible frozen vegan stuff and then I don't eat it because I'm not supposed to be eating gluten. But no,
It's like
I've like,
gluten, meat.
well, I had gluten yesterday. Did I? I made this gluten free carrot cake the other day for my brother for his birthday. It was so good. I was very scared it wasn't going to be good. And I was like, well, it was kind of like I just made it. Well, I made it because I wanted to make it for him, but I also made it because it was like aesthetic. Like for a birthday, like we need the birthday aesthetic. We need a cake because he wanted donuts or something. So my parents got him some donuts, but I was like, we gotta bake a cake. So then
Right.
I baked the cake. It was delicious. I think I'm gonna bake it for Thanksgiving. Vegan, gluten free carrot
That sounds
cake.
so good.
Hmm. What else is in my fridge that's like mine? Because like my mom gets groceries, my sister got groceries. I just ate 6 kiwis for dinner.
Hmm.
That was in my fridge. I had some kiwis and some chips and salsa for dinner. And then like some cream cheese, vegan cream cheese that I don't use, and then some vegan butter, some soy milk, um, some some that's it.
Yum. I'm eating at your house. I don't have anything.
I don't really have it that like ugh, I've been so good at or I was so good at like eating every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I was making something, like I was making soup, or like I had like a vegan taco situation, or like I made like vegan pizza the other day or something, and like vegan stuff. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to like cook the past like day or like past couple of days. I'm like, I wanna cook. So that's why today all I ate was like snacks.
I'm so excited for Wuthering Heights film to come out.
Uh huh.
I've been tearing literally like nonstop listening to the two songs from the album.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they're kind of like it's like the I'm gonna die in this house song. It's like it's not actually even a song, but I can't stop listening to it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I don't. I like the music video
I haven't
for
seen that.
the one that's like,
Chains of
how does it
Love.
go? Chains of love, 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 love. It kind of goes like that or something.
Chains of Love.
I shouldn't feel like a prisoner. And so that's all right. I'm not gonna stream it,
Yeah, I like the
but I will
house
eventually
one more.
probably. Always happen. Oh my god.
I'm excited for this album. I love like a because it's
I
obviously
like
going to
the
be like cinematic, right? Like I love like a cinematic album.
I like the aesthetic.
It sucks that we
I'm
have to wait
excited for
till
the
February.
movie. Yeah, I could wait. There's too much. There's too much to consume. I could wait. Getting all this fur all over me.
Well, I'm not. I'm fine with waiting for the movie until February, but I want the album right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I want Lana's new album.
Stove. Was that February too? No, that's January.
Stove. I'm such a stove girl. Like, sorry.
Are there even any singles out for that?
I don't know. I need. Aren't the two songs like? It's like one of them's like Bluebird and the other one's Henry Come On or something.
Oh God, I hope those aren't on it. Henry, come on's
Henry
good.
Come On. Something. Something.
Is that a noose? You have to blur that out.
Yeah. Fuck. Everyone's so busy, you can't even do anything. So, what time is it? How long have we been recording?
15 plus what, like 16? Wait, it should, 26 minutes.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like this episode's like a bust. Like, the thing about French and languages, that was kind of cool.
That was interesting. Well, that's I thought we were like getting at something, and then I think it like exhausted me, and then now it's like ugh. Um, Let me think. I oh um uh, Can you see me now for who I really am? I'm your
No.
number one dream, baby. I'm your number one.
Let it be perfect. I like this wig.
Sure. Sure you do. They all like the wigs.
So besides your vegan, gluten-free carrot cake, what are you most excited for this Thanksgiving?
Hmm. Nothing.
Okay.
And you?
Well, it feels weird to say something now.
Tell me.
Nothing. I'm excited to make a cocktail that nobody in my family will drink besides me. But
Okay.
since it's community sized, it's not like I'm being an alcoholic. It's like I'm making it for everyone.
But you're
Then
gonna drink
nobody's
it all.
gonna drink it.
What is it?
I don't know what it's gonna be. Last year I did like a brandy and amaretto sort of situation. Super good. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's so strong." It like wasn't. Well, it was strong, but like they're like I don't know. They're used to like sugar and like
Ugh.
basically just drinking sugar with a little squirt of vodka. Girl, you need to grow up.
Mm. I guess I'm excited about seeing people. Ugh. The food's not exciting me because I'm not gonna be able to eat any of it, and then I'm gonna probably break my veganism, and I'm gonna shame myself for it, and then it's just gonna be an overall nightmare. But no, I'm not gonna break my veganism for Thanksgiving. I actually am excited to curate my own plate. I'm just not feeling it today. No.
Well, we have a week to prepare, I guess. So
For what?
more like 10. What is it? 10 days.
For Thanksgiving?
We have 10 days to start feeling it.
What if we don't feel it?
Well, then the time will pass, and it's on to Christmas or Hanukkah.
Or
Kwanzaa, is that in the winter?
I don't fucking know. Ooh, I like this. Little Liza Minnelli. It's Liza with a Z. Now I look like a lesbian.
Wait, you also look like somebody from The Craft. You know that movie?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, cute. I like Christmas. I love Christmas music. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in Christmas, and Christmas is here next year.
Ooh. Sing it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for roasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmas. This is long, long ago.
When are we gonna have a guest on?
The 15th episode. No, how
15th
about
special. 5th episode
we'll
special.
we'll put a guest on when we get 5 subscribers.
Okay.
Or 10. How about let's shoot for 10 subscribers? 10 subscribers, we're gonna put a guest on the show, and it's gonna be like Alex or Will.
At 50, we can probably pull Clips Justin. You guys know Clips Justin?
He's probably booked.
Yeah, he's booked and busy. I could kind of chew on some rope down.
Right?
That looks
Well, I
good
didn't actually
now.
chew on it. Let me try. I got this at the Home Depot.
Drop it.
I could have probably shook this wig off, but no, keep it on. Keep it classy, ladies.
It's
Wait,
probably
we're
my
kind
fault
of
that-
being...
What?
We're like being productive. What?
Are we?
It's like the third app. We have like... And then now I have like 2 weeks to edit it.
Yeah. I like feel like
This one
bad
was
'cause
wholesome
it's, like,
too.
we weren't really like prepared for a third episode, but I mean, if you're like, just imagine like the quality if I would have had to record at my parents' house.
Yeah, no.
It's like it's like how their internet situation is like how it was 20 years ago. They basically have dial-up. So,
I'm not even old enough to know. I only know that from, I guess, movies I've seen.
oh my God, speaking of movies,
Should we talk about movies?
You've seen like the Back to the Future movies, right?
1 second.
Oh. Have you guys seen them? Back to the Future movies, 1, 2, and 3? I'm imagining you guys all swiping up and be like, oh my God, yes. Or, no, I haven't seen that. Should I? You know, so maybe you should do that.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Whoa. Who is this? And what have you done with Joey?
I've seen the Back to Futures.
Aren't they so good? I just watched all 3 of them in like one day.
Yeah. I've probably done that once or twice. I love them.
Marty McFly, so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Oh my God,
"Doc,
I was...
call me chicken."
Doc!
Doc, it's me. He's like, no, I just say it can't be. I just sent you back to 1985.
And he's...
No, Doc, it's me. I'm back.
And he's like, we gotta get to the whale.
Get the
I love
DeLorean.
I love the maybe it's the second one. You just saw them, so correct me. Where the world got taken over by Big or whatever his name is.
Biff. Yeah, it's
Biff.
the second one.
And they're like in some hotel and he's like abusive or something. He's like married to like whatever. I don't even know. But that was like spooky. I was like, oh my God.
It was
And
scary.
the mom. Oh yeah, she ended up marrying.
Biff.
Beth.
It honestly is a really good like moral tale. It's like you shouldn't like try to change your past even if you like regret something in your past, because it's like who knows the consequences that that's going to have. Everything you have done leads up to who you are today.
That's why I would like to say I was asked the question, what's my biggest regret in the last episode? And I would like to explain that, well, and not explain, but I just think, yeah, it's like, they're like, that's why I said I don't believe in regrets, because it's like, what are you gonna fucking do? It happened. Like, what do you mean,
Right.
like, how can you, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, like sometimes bad things happen, and that's life. And like if that bad thing didn't happen, or the thing that you think you could have done differently didn't happen, then you wouldn't be like who you are today. So
Yeah,
I mean, you just learn from your mistakes and you try to correct them in the future. And if you don't be too hard on yourself. We're all gonna go in the grave one way or another.
exactly. I like agree and believe in that too, but yeah, I like agree with that as well. Like I don't believe in regrets, but like I think like everybody has something that they're like, I wish this went differently.
Yeah.
But ultimately, obviously you can't.
Like I wish
Everything what you
my
said, you know.
birth would have been an abortion, but it wasn't.
Oh, and then we wouldn't be sitting here today on this lovely podcast that's gonna top Apple Podcast charts in 4 weeks.
4 weeks. We gotta hurry up then. We gotta pop these babies out if we want to be on the top pod. 4 weeks, you said?
Yep, 4 weeks.
4 episodes. So we'll have 5 episodes or something out. 6 episodes.
Well, 4 weeks from now, so 6
So on our
episodes, right?
5th episode, without any
Yeah.
promotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna rise to the top quick. So
I'm
quick,
gonna
we're
win a
gonna
Grammy one day.
we're gonna get the bends so quick.
I'm either gonna win a Grammy, a Oscar, or Tony, or an Emmy one day. I haven't decided which one I want the most. I'm not. I've never done theater. I don't act. I make music, but. And then what's the other one? Oh, yeah, I don't act. But I'm gonna get one of those.
I think an Emmy's really cool.
I have to do TV though, and I'm not an actor,
Yeah,
but I will be.
exactly.
I just have to take papers and acting
Nobody's an
classes.
actor until they are, you know.
Right. I've always wanted to be an actor.
Well, the future's still
It's like when people ask, like, what's your dream job? And it's like, how are you gonna sit there and say like some bullshit? Like, so what? Imagine someone's like, what's your dream job? And it's like, I want to be a bioengineer. Like, no, you don't. You want to be like an actor. You want to be like rich and famous, and you want to like have fun, right?
I mean, I like agree with that. Like I kind of have that perspective, but it's
Or
also
you don't
like
want to work. My dream
honestly,
job is not
I
to work.
kind of think like some people do kind of want that. Like they don't real like not everybody like I don't know. I'm trying to like say this nicely, but like I think some people are like, yeah, like I want to be an accountant. Like that's my dream.
But then you want to work. Everything's work.
Yeah, I think some people do want to work, probably.
But in the sense that like I think people are holding back. I think they're holding back.
I think there's a person for every single like somebody has any belief that you could think of on this planet. Somebody
Right.
has that belief.
I try to believe that people are good. People are good. Life is good. Oh, I saw a video and it was like, life's good. And I was like, yeah,
Life is good.
life's good. Oh, Anthony Hopkins. He said, failure is inevitable, but so is success. And I was like, oh, that's a great mindset.
Hmm.
Death is inevitable, and so is, oh, and then it's like, so is living.
Right. Heimlich.
Patient, awesome, smart, cool, honest, friendly, caring Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States of America.
Bleep that out. Oh my god, who hit you? Like a zombie.
I love The Walking Dead.
Should we end it? It's been
I think we
43
did.
minutes.
Okay. I do want to say this week on What Are We Tattooing? I will be tattooing, again, I will be tattooing cartoons on my forehead. Well, actually, I think I'm going to I'll put cartoons right here. Well, no. So I'm going to put cartoons again, but like in a cool font, like on fire. Cartoons on fire. And I want to say that for the audience and for Dylan and for everyone playing along, no need to come up with something tangible and no need to place it anywhere on your body. It's just, what are you tattooing? Could mean it's more like metaphysical or something.
Yeah.
So you could say I'm tattooing the light reflecting off the brown in my room, making my eyes brown, or like the light and the shadow, and I'm going to tattoo it on my mother's grave or something. Like,
Yeah.
It could be poetic. It's supposed to be poetic.
Yeah.
IMO.
So what's poetic about? Well, you kind of explained that, I think, in the last episode.
You can't ask what's poetic about something.
Yeah, you kind of can.
Everything's poetic. It's like saying what's human about what's that's like saying what's watery about that water. It's a poem. Everything's a poem.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna tattoo. This is a boring one, but productivity, because my final review is coming up in 2 weeks. I need to be productive as a motherfucker.
That's not poetic.
Sorry. I found the one thing, and everything's poetic. I found the one thing that's not.
I don't make the rules. God does.
Neither do I.
I think we're good here.
See you guys next week for our Thanksgiving episode.
Thanksgiving special. Which is, what are we doing again?
Just like recounting our Thanksgiving from heaven.